in the vlog. Yes. And Eves is trying to get me. Oh. I just got rid of the dog and now I can talk again. Yes? So today, what are we doing today?
I'm not going to school.
Hi?
Mummy, I'm not going to school today.
No. There's no school for another 3 weeks, I think.
And a half.
Anyway, I'm done. Good morning. Good morning. Should we show everyone what you're eating today? Weetabix.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yes. Weetabix.
Actually.
She's a big girl now, isn't she?
What are you eating for breakfast?
What you got? Watermelon. And you got Weetabix. Yes. And you love the camera. You love the camera. Shall we show your face? Who's this?
That's you, because that's the giant one.
Is that you? Say, I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast. I'll see you all later. And stop kicking the camera, you monkey. You monkey. Do you want a vlog? Yeah. Do you want a vlog? I want the camera then, Mama. I need the camera. Just give me the camera. I'll be okay with it, Mama. Get off my letter. I don't need the letter. You're vlogging. Who's this?
I never upgrade it. It's one of upgrade time. Only 15 minutes.
Try and pull the lens. Where's your pigs? You want to kiss everybody? Mwah. Okay, so Penelope's decided to learn to start doing the washing, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you have to put a little bit of soap powder in here, although this really does need a wash. Go on. If you hold it with your other hand as well, then you can steady it, can't you? Yeah?
So how much?
Go on, keep going till I tell you to stop. Right, that's enough. This one.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see how much is in it. Right, just tip that bit in there. No, 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 in there. Right.
Okay. And then this one.
Yeah. Go on. There's only a bit left. That'll do. Just stand it up there on the side. Good girl. You're very clever, aren't you?
And you put it in.
Right, now we need to press this button because it's already locked. So press it, yeah. Press it again. 1 minute. Let me see if it goes. Right, now press it again. Right, it'll come on now. Let's see if it comes on. Yay! Look how clever you are at doing the washing. Are you happy? Should we do your hair?
But I should.
And tell the guys, what did you do this morning?
I wonder.
You dressed yourself?
Yeah.
You didn't run off because you've not been anywhere.
Yeah, come in. And now I have to vlog in here.
You have to vlog in there. Show them like that, right?
Okay. Okay, okay.
They've already seen in here anyway. You go and stand against that wall so we can show everybody what it looks like. So you can see by looking at Penelope that there's still quite a bit to do here. But we are going to finish this off later. I've done pink part there. This part's going to be grey. And then I'm going to buy some little bits for in there. But we need to get this finished this week, don't we?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to take, do you need to take all this off? Did I take it all off?
What for?
I couldn't all squishy. And then when it's all painted, and actually but I can't. Oh, it's lost.
Right, say bye to the guys.
Bye.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Wednesday, the 7th of August. I'm starting today's vlog, as always, in the studio. So it's getting on pretty late in the evening. It's now currently 10 to 9. So we started today's vlog late. Basically today, Imogen's gone for an interview at Hollywood Bowl. We took her there earlier today. She's pretty confident about getting it. She'll find out either later today or early tomorrow morning. I've just pulled another printer off, an Ender 3, and I've just got that one working. It's now printing a Bencher. I don't know what was up with it. I mean, I'm looking at the infill inside. It's basically the part that keeps it all together. It's like a honeycomb texture. I printed it at 20% infill. If, when I've finished it, I can crunch it in my hands, then I know that it's the extruder that's faulty. Just put a bit of glue stick onto it, and it started printing. Before that, it wasn't printing at all. It was producing stuff like this, which is like a really wiry texture. It lifts up on the bed, so as the printer goes around, it picks this up and sticks it to its nozzle. So hopefully I've got that sorted out. Sarah is over there, as you can see behind me. She's editing today's vlog. I'm sure she'll check in with you in a minute. I don't think I did. I asked you before if she was going to do the vlog. See, this is what happens when she becomes a world-class editor. She thinks that she can get them up on time, and then she realises how much effort it takes and how much drama it is to get these vlogs up. So, I have got the nozzle coming for that printer tomorrow, the Anycubic Chiron. That's going to be finished. This is becoming a bit of a nightmare, this Copymaster 400. Basically, when it's printing, it is layer shifting so bad, it's unbelievable. It's like, seriously bad. It's like layer shifted, layer shifted, and layer shifted. In fact, it layer shifted 3 times today while I was away, while I'd left them in here. The only one that didn't print properly, which was a bit of a surprise to me, but the printer down there, right down there, that's the Creality CR10 Mini. That's the one that you see me working on yesterday. That is now fixed. It is now officially working down there. 1 second. Sorry, as I was talking, the filament, which you all know what filament is now, been watching me for a long time. This is the filament. It got caught up and it got tangled. If it gets tangled, it will move this on the spool and it dragged the actual spool holder off. Don't worry though, don't panic. It's still printing, it's still fine, it's perfect. So yeah, it's been, as you can hear, I've got a really sore throat still and a bad chest. Rang the doctors, I've got to ring them again in the morning at 8 o'clock to go see Dr. Capriano. Getting there tomorrow, try and get some antibiotics, get rid of this for weekend. Because as you know, we're having an open evening on weekend and there's some YouTubers coming. But anyway, the ones that are coming, I'm pretty sure Lorraine's coming from the McPhee family. A few others are coming as well. So it should be quite fun, it should be a laugh anyway. To see me in my element, in here, in the lair, in the dungeon, so to speak. So, out here, I'm still working my way through stuff, still getting stuff done, still trying to fill these shelves up. This shelf over here is all orders that are currently being finished. These are pulse rifle parts, so this is one of the most popular items that we do. So these are the pulse rifle parts. It's actually really funny because today I handed the keys over for the office that I started up with Daz, and it was really sad and it's quite poignant because obviously I started that with Daz, and for those of you that don't know the story basically is that we don't really speak to Daz and Naomi anymore, which is a shame. It's sad because I couldn't do this business on my own. It wasn't paying enough money. Daz has got his own job. I don't even think we're on talking terms at the minute with them, which is sad. The kids miss Naomi immensely. I know Sarah does as well, and I also miss speaking to Daz. There was a lot of ill feelings towards her. There was a lot of things said. A lot of things said on both sides, but you know, it's just one of them things, unfortunately. Do I regret it? 110% I regret it. The friendship was worth more than the business, but then I have to look at my kids and I have to look at my family and see that I wanted to take the business this far. and into this where I am now from where I'd started. But I completely and utterly respect Daz for everything that he did for us when we started it, and I respect him as a person as well. It's just a shame, you know. It's just, you look around here and you see different bits that he's bought me, or we've had for gifts for Christmas and stuff like that, like this that he got me on the wall. It's one of them things. But again, I'm rambling again, and it seems like a big thing for me is that everybody seems to think that I fall out with everybody. I don't. If I'm wronged, and that isn't nothing on Daz. Daz hasn't wronged me, but people, if they wrong me or they do me wrong, I have to react, and the only way I react is exactly how you see it. No reactions on this channel anymore for those that are thinking that I am. I have to put the family first, and obviously this is a family channel. This is for memories. Some people don't think that vlogging is for memories. They think it's just a place to go on and pretend you're something that you're not. I do this for my grandson, for my kids, for my wife, for my family, even for my mum. My mum watches some of them back from ages ago. I was speaking to one of our subscribers, and she said that she watches them back as well. So it's always there to chronologically go back for the last 3 years and look at stuff. It's amazing. And then obviously next year, when we go to Disney World, we're going to put our heart and soul into those vlogs. So I've rambled on for nearly 7 minutes. I'm going to go now. I'm going to try and fix this printer over here. Can you see it, that little one? It's a pain in the ass. It won't be in a minute though when it's been dealt with properly.
Okay guys, I thought we'd check in for a little bit. We haven't done much vlogging today. We've had a pretty lazy day really, and I ended up decorating the rest of our bedroom. So I'll show you that in tomorrow's vlog. But I just wanted to quickly just talk about a new foundation that I bought. So I've been using, I think it's Rimmel. I can't remember whether it's just like a normal, I can't remember which one it is, but I'll find out. And it was making my skin feel like real heavy and just absolutely hanging. So I decided that I was gonna buy a new one, and I've actually seen this. I can't remember whether it was Jeffree Stars or whether it was Manny that actually reviewed it, and they said it was absolutely amazing, but it was really cheap. So I thought that I'd buy it just to give it a go. So I'm going to show you what it is, and it's dead hard to pronounce. So it's called Furia. But this is a box. I don't know whether, let me see if I can get it to zoom in. So this is the box that it comes in, and you can actually buy it for around, well, certain sellers on Amazon sell it for like £2 something. But because I didn't want to wait and I really needed it, I think I paid something like £6 odd for it. But it is absolutely amazing. It's actually a soft matte, it's long wear, and obviously it's a liquid foundation, but it's full coverage, so you only need like minimal amount to cover your whole face. But it just feels absolutely amazing when you put it on. So I highly recommend you trying this and seeing what you really think about it, if you're really looking for a new foundation to try, because it really is the best. And like, even when I first put it on and I came upstairs and Dave said, oh my god, is that new foundation? And I said, yeah. So it was like, it just looks really nice, and it just feels, it don't even feel like I've got foundation on my face. It just feels really natural and dry and really light, which is what you want when you're wearing makeup or foundation, especially if you're wearing it every single day. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and just like, because I know like a lot of you always say, how do you do your makeup and stuff, and a lot of people have been requesting me to do a get ready with me. So I am planning to do a get ready with me in a couple of weeks, probably, once I've sorted myself out and started losing a little bit this week. But I've just had so much on, like decorating our bedroom after the flood, trying to get all downstairs sorted out, because I'll actually show you tomorrow, it's actually stretched. Penelope's flooring in the bedroom, I mean, she's going to have new flooring anyway, so I'm not too bothered, but you can actually tell now, like, where it's all settled, and it's got wrinkles on it in the floor. So I'm gonna have to try and like iron it out when I move like the bed and everything, and put it all back straight again if I can. But I can't even believe it. That just goes to show how long it must have been up and how high it was for it to actually have creased the way that it has. So yeah, I just thought I'd check in for a little bit. Not really done much else today. We went to the studio, but we went quite late, and Dave was just changing some prints and I was just getting some stuff sorted out and getting a few bits out that I want to use for weekend. I don't know why I didn't even vlog while I was there. I forgot. I was editing the vlog, which and then gonna be up really late. Yeah, which is just going to be up like stupidly late because, well, firstly I edited it, then Mac said it was going to die, and then Dave didn't realise that he'd picked the wrong charger up. He picked the charger up for the old Mac because Portia uses that now to play Sims, and he brought that one and not the other one. So my Mac ended up dying, so it's my fault. But anyway, we got home and then we started uploading it. So we got home and we started uploading it. Dave just farted, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm laughing. And then it uploaded, and then when it came to processing, it decided it didn't want to. And I was actually doing it off my phone, so it was on 4G. But it just wasn't having any of it. So we just changed it to the Wi-Fi now to see if it does it. Otherwise, we're going to have to restart it all over again. So it probably won't go up till like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. But anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I need to get this makeup off my face, and I need to go and get in bed because it is rather late. So we'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you tomorrow, but Dave will probably check in with you in a minute.
Alright guys, so I've had to nip back over to the studio because I've got a few bits that I needed to finish off, and I thought, if I'm not going to start coming here twice a day, I'm literally never going to get this finished, never going to get on top of everything. So I don't know if you can hear, but there's a band like down there somewhere, I think it is, that are play like heavy metal music. I grew up with heavy metal music, so I don't mind it. Sarah's like the complete opposite. She's not really into it, but yeah, I like it. So it's like something to have on in the background. If I've not got like a podcast on, a wrestling podcast, or a like a Ricky Gervais podcast on, or something like that. But I just also wanted to say as well, did any of the eagle-eyed viewers notice that I actually dropped my guts and farted in the previous clip then? If you didn't, you should definitely go back and check it out, because we were gonna remove it, but then we thought, you know what, it's warts and all with us, you know how it is. But I actually have a friend called Gaz. Now Gaz he's been in the vlogs a couple of times. He is an absolute animal. He will drop his pants and poo wherever he feels like he needs to. So much so that he does it on car bonnets, anywhere really that he thinks he can get away with it. I think it's like a bit of a fetish for it. He calls them danger poos, but the opposite word obviously. But yeah, we have a bit of a thing. In the morning I'll send him a dump, he'll send me a dump. It's just, that's just what guys do, I think. They like sending each other pictures of their crap. So quite a weird way to end today's vlog, that I'm talking about friends who poo and stuff like that. But you know what, I thought I'd just get that in there for you, because yeah, you know, it's warts and all here on this channel, isn't it? Yes. So I think what we're going to be doing is tomorrow we're going to be going to a fair in Manchester at Heaton Park. I haven't been at Heaton Park for about a year. It's an amazing park, although if people had stopped leaving the crap around, the rubbish and that, it'd be a nicer park. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen, is it? But it's a nice park. There's a fair there. It's like 50 years, celebrating 50 years of Blackpool, so it's going to be there. That should be quite good. And next week we're going to go to Gulliver's World. So we're starting to do bits now. We've got in here and we've sorted ourselves out a bit. So we're going to start doing some nice family stuff as well. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment, because you can now. The comments are officially back, and we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.